Alright, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So I've been in the house, woke up, of course, as soon as I woke up this morning, shut off my alarm. It started with the police sirens, the remote door monitoring, engaging again in that remote door monitoring. And in a very subtle way, like I said. What's going on, man? They always go back to They're always going back to this subtle way of targeting, right? Then they'll come with start to progress within the week, whenever certain things are happening. I forgot about this yesterday. So yesterday when I went to pick up my daughter from after school, on the way back, it was a police vehicle, right? NY Predator Department. And as soon as he reached the corner where I was standing to cross street with my daughter, they turned on their lights. And you hear the sirens in the background, so I'm talking about that. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's very, very low, very subtle, right? And again, when you're able to prove what it is that they are doing, again, they will go back to the labeling, right? As long as they can fool people into believing, with the label. And again, they label you for their advantage and your disadvantage. They label you so they can get away with doing what it is that they do, right? And when they see and they know that you're not falling for the manipulative tactics anymore, they will engage again in the labeling campaign, right? Because I know how they operate. I know exactly how they operate. Right? Whenever they think they can get away with doing what they're trying to do, okay, they will engage in tactics and behavior to try to intimidate, to try to create fear and within your mind so they can manipulate you. Alright? Then when you start to expose them, reporting what it is that you're reporting, showing what it is that they're doing, you have a good understanding of the psychological processes and tactics and techniques in which they've used against you, right? Then they'll come around and say, oh, look, he's crazy, she's crazy. Yeah. This is how this system operates in America, particularly under this white racist system. Is to always use psychiatry as a tool and as a weapon against people of color, right? And again, no one can dispute me on that. As a matter of fact, I dare anybody to dispute me on that, because there's a litany of evidence to show exactly what it is that they're doing, okay? A litany of evidence to show what it is that they do and how they try to get away with it. All right? Down to police officers who blow the whistle on department corruption. The use of psychiatric labeling is the first thing that they'll turn to. Same thing with whistleblowers. All right? And engaging in the government engaging in such practices, again, as using psychiatric labeling, and then using law enforcement as a weapon to silence, to discredit, to criminalize. Let's look at the case of William Benny. Again, NSA analysts who went through the proper channels to expose corruption within the NSA, right? Unlike Snowden, he went to the proper channels and was ignored. And eventually, he didn't even go to the press. But eventually they started targeting his house, target his family, destroy his relationship between him and his wife, right? To where it ended up in divorce, financially crippled him, couldn't get a credit card, they seized his bank account, everything. So again, you can't dispute the facts and the truth. So when we talk, as TIs, we talk about these things, we're not imagining these things, okay? That's how they want us. That's how they want us to believe so they can get away with it. All right. Unlike me, on the other hand, and others, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, and they don't like that. Particularly when they get the community involved in targeting us. Again, it's to try to make us seem as if, as she pulled out her phone to look at it, look at the license plate of the vehicle. All right, show you guys right here, 62, 66, 32. All right, and it has the disability thing on the license plate. See, I know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I've talked about this to them all the time. They don't stop. Like I said, they don't stop. Again, they will continue to do this to you because they need to keep up the lie. They need to keep up the manipulation. They need to keep up the targeting. Because again, it's their way of trying to discredit you. That's all. Right? And we're not going to I'm not going to get away with it. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Like I said, they got to do what they got to do. And I'm going to do what I got to do. Oh, you're not stopping the bus. Come on, man. Jeez.